ഇതെന്ത് കാണുന്നു പട്ടീനെ കാണുന്നു. ഇതെന്ത് കാണുന്നു പട്ടി. ഇതെന്ത് കാണുന്നു.
കണ്ടോ മഞ്ഞുമഴ.
ഇതെന്ത് കാണുന്നു പട്ടീനെ കാണുന്നു. ഇതെന്ത് കാണുന്നു പട്ടീനെ കാണുന്നു.
Shadows, no more.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. Portugal against Argentina. 2 added minutes has been indicated. And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. The goal scorer for Argentina after 49 minutes is number 20, McAllister. The goal scorer for Argentina after 82 minutes is number 9, Alvarez. Substitution in progress. The goal scorer for Portugal after 90 minutes is number 17, Rebellion! There will be 5 minutes added time. And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to a game where the main talking point so far is the weather. Snow in the air and on the ground, and it may very well have an impact on the players' performances and perhaps even the result. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And that gets things running. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Chouameni does well to get it back. Alexander-Arnold. That looks a good ball through. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that this time, surely! And he's following up! It's run loose, and again! That was produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Casemiro, quality ball. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is a...
He's through and all along, shapes to shoot! There it is! There is the breakthrough! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Casemiro back in possession and ready to go again. Driving through the middle. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yoro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mount. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing.
Goes for a shot! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He has found the way through, crosses it in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Goulet hurtling down that right flank.
2 added minutes have been
Sharp
indicated.
little ball here. Too long, and over the line. Can he get on the end of this? Rudiger. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. And he's picked it up out wide. Decent chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Howson cuts it out. Fran Garcia. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Showing good feet. And that's gone loose. And the finish! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He gave it plenty and some, crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Number 12, Alexander-Arnold.
A case now of complete control.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe. And a chance! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Madrid are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Oh, it's a great ball here. And here's Bellingham.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's really well cleared. Shoots! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a loose ball. Tries to play it through. Now it's Matheus Cunha. This looks promising. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, he's missed!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Bellingham clears it away. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Looking for the run. Oh, what a ball! Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. That is good strength. Well, this is surely their last chance. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. There will be 4 extra minutes. Menu gets across to intercept that. Yoro. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Our birthday boy a very
How do you look back on the
birthday.
game? Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just...
Gonzalo Ramos! De Jong. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Frankie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. And one of the best proposed...
Gonzalo Ramos! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! It's run loose, who's going to get... And again! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pedri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Can he get on the end of this? Eric Garcia gets into a good position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ramos. Oh, he's burst through. Big chance! Fermi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Ramos.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming.
He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Ruiz. Threads one in. That's a danger. Gonzalo Ramos! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Vitinha driving forward.
Such good technique.
Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Vitinha. He's in a great position here. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's having a go! Vermeer. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 30, Chevalier.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 29, Avila. Number 33.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Lopez. Vermeer! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Number 7.
Tries to pass it through.
Number
Hakimi.
14.
He is through here.
Number 2, Hakimi. Number 25.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There was just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Doué. He's got away. Backward it goes. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Ferran Torres. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. And that's been won straight back. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! And he hits the net! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So is this the start of a comeback? Rafinha, And he's managed to get free. Gonzalo Ramos looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, it was all about timing if he was going to be stopped legally, but obviously that wasn't the case.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be...
And the shot! And he's heaved it away. Nuno Mendes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great chance! Dani Olmo. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
Make sure to put any
Gonzalo Ramos, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that it...
Oh, shooting chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a promising position, and he'll shoot here! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mora. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is a brilliant interception. Trincao. Quarter of an hour played. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eustachio gets a good foot in there. Might be danger here. Real chance. Suarez! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sporting are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That is lovely. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though... Trincao! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Sporting are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's the delivery. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gonzalo Inacio. It's a searching pass. Fernandez. Sporting heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Suarez has found the net here, of course. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Foot in. Threads one in. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Sporting find a position of real strength now. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delightful ball. And he's found a way past. Oh, there's the shot! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Sporting have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 51 minutes is...
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Suarez. He's had it taken off him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Great defending, strong and determined. Trincao. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ramos breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Trincao. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And that's gone loose. And he's managed to get free. Zé Pedro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Suarez, chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution in progress.
Over to the left. Great vision. Varela. And it's Pepe. Trincao. Shapes to shoot! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 79 minutes is number 17, Trincao.
Porto making another change here. Suarez under intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration.
And the shot! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. It makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 83 minutes is
Another one!
number
This
97.
must be his personal high.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Trincao. And back it goes.
There will be 5 minutes at a
Passing is
time.
crisp and sharp. In with the challenge. Suarez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
And a chance! It's anyone's ball now. Namaso. And that is as far as it goes. Sporting really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Please
Suarez
turn your
walking
attention
off
to
with the
screen for
spoils,
information
richly
provided
deserved.
by the local
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Magnus Wolf Eikrem in the right place to cut out the pass. Orsolini. Promising move from Barcelona. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, what an opportunity! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. For the second foul after the first one, and so no advantage there. Free kick. Unable to keep the ball that time. Francisco Moura. And it's with Marco van Basten. It's with Eikrem. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Liberato Cacaci. Really good challenge. Very alertly winning back possession. Oh, surely! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Goal for the hosts, number 17.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Could pull one back here. Xabi Alonso. Magnus Wolf Eikrem. Pires on the ball. And Basten, can he put it in? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Liberato Cacaci.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Opportunity here. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so turning your seats to the back.
And so back in business here, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first 45. Will we see a response from Barcelona in the second half? Will it be? And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Antman. And it's with Marco van Basten. And return to van Basten. In position. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There's no stopping that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Magnus Wolf Eikrem. 30 minutes to go then. Xabi Alonso. Now with Alonso. Van Basten. And moving the ball nicely. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Must be! Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Time for a change then. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Mo Salah. Now Mo Salah. Will he find the net? It's opened up for him. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And just slightly offside. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Threat averted for now by Ferdinand. Can he finish? Chance still on. Van Basten. Salah. Now with Alonso.
The referee has indicated
Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
goal for the hosts.
Well, just look
Number
at this
10,
again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are to be happy with this result.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well,
thank
Gary,
you
what
for
a good
coming.
performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Bye.